Hey, what's up everybody? The December leaks are here, and in this video I'm going to cover everything that you need to know for the month of December. And for those of you that are subscribed to this channel, sorry that I haven't been as active in the last month. I got COVID, unfortunately. First time ever getting COVID, so I wasn't able to post a lot of the stuff from last month. But I'm feeling a lot better, so hopefully going forward I'll be able to give you the normal content that you're used to. Okay, so let's cover this first event that's coming up in the month of December, and it's going to be Holiday Illumination. And this one is going to have a total of 6 areas to play, very similar to the month of November. So it's going to be broken down into 2 different parts so that it's split up into 2 so you don't finish it all at once. But the December 1st is when part 1 is going to start. And then in 4 days, you'll be able to play the rest of the cards. And the next event is going to be Tsum Tsum Raffle, and that's going to run until next year. So hopefully we'll be able to get some really cool prizes, and I'll definitely be showing you my results for the coins. Hopefully I'll be able to get the 10 million coins, but last time I wasn't able to get that, but we'll see what my results are. So I'll share those with you guys as soon as I get them as well. And by the way, if you guys are playing Tsum Tsum regularly and would like to be updated on Tsum Tsum content, definitely consider subscribing to this channel, and I'll be posting these informations up as soon as I get them as well. Okay, so now let's take a look at the new Tsums for this month. We will have 5 different Tsums available for this month. And for this month, they are going to be breaking it up into 2 different parts. So you're going to get the first 3 new Tsums and then the other 2 in mid-month. And then at the end of the month, there'll be the last lucky time where you'll be able to get all of the Tsums that are released this month. And this month is an exciting one. We do have 1 new pair Tsum as well as 1 new charm Tsum. So let's take a look at all of the new Tsums that are available for this month. So the first Tsum we'll take a look at is Wild Gaston, and the description for Wild Gaston is an arrogant and in love with Belle and himself. Gaston's Tsums enlarge for a short time and chains are doubled. So this is pretty cool, where a bunch of Tsums on the screen will turn into Gastons and the chains will be doubled. So this will be a good Tsum if you are struggling with chain missions, so consider getting Gaston or Wild Gaston if you don't have a Tsum that makes long chains. And for the next Tsum we have Belle and Beast. And I'm actually going to cover Belle and Beast a little bit later because there's more description for Belle and Beast a little bit later. So let's skip over Belle and Beast for now and go over Stylish Cruella. The description for Stylish Cruella is an ambitious and aspiring fashion designer Cruella. Clears a vertical line of Tsums. So pretty straightforward, but I'm assuming that the animation is going to be a little bit different and it's not as simple as it seems. So we'll take a look at that once the Tsum actually gets released. Okay, so let's take a closer look at Belle and Beast, and this is going to be our pair Tsum for the month of December. So for Belle's ability, she will clear surrounding Tsums along with the connected ones. And for Beast, Belle's Tsums become higher scoring ones and connects with Prince Tsums change from Beast Tsums. So what you want to do is you actually want to use Beast Tsum skill when Belle's Tsum skill is activated, because that will be the most optimal way. So definitely activate Belle's ability first and then combine it with Beast to get the maximum amount of score. So Belle and Beast, the pair Tsum, is really for high score, but it's a really good Tsum for chaining as well. So if you don't have a high chaining Tsum or a high scoring Tsum, Belle and Beast is a good option for that. But I assume that it's going to be really hard to get Belle and Beast. Okay, so for the second premium box, we have Holiday Tinkerbell, and the description for Holiday Tinkerbell is Tinkerbell in holiday costume. Clear surrounding Tsums along with the connected ones. Tinkerbell Tsum flash in fever time and can be connected from a distance. So this is one of those special Tsums where they don't necessarily need to be next to each other for you to connect them. So if you are a newer player that can't make really long chains very quickly, then Holiday Tinkerbell might be a good option for you because they don't have to be right next to each other and you could connect them. But this could only be done during fever time, so keep that in mind when you're using Holiday Tinkerbell. Next, we have Holiday Stitch, and this is going to be a charm Tsum. So you have the blue plumeria flower and also Stitch in a holiday hat, which is really cool. I'm definitely going to be trying to get Holiday Stitch. I don't think he's going to be like super amazing for coins or for a score, but I really like charm Tsums, and also Stitch with a plumeria is definitely one to have. The description for Holiday Stitch is Stitch with the blue flower charm, clears all Tsum in the center and spawns magical bubble. So Holiday Stitch is going to be a good bubble maker if you need a bubble maker. There are better bubble makers out there. Again, Holiday Stitch is not necessarily one you must get, but I really like Charm Tsum, so I'm personally going to be getting Holiday Stitch for my arsenal. Alright, so let's go over the selection box first. And for the first selection box, we have 12 different Tsums, and this hasn't changed really. And we do have Queen Elsa, Santa Claus Chip, Horse Riding Sofia, Bunny, Elena, Holiday Olaf, Young Anna, Oliver, 22, Crush, Mad Hatter, and Lotso. I personally don't have Holiday Olaf, so I am definitely going to be trying to get Holiday Olaf. Holiday Olaf hasn't been in this box for the last like 3 or 4 years, maybe even longer. So if you don't have Holiday Olaf, here is your chance to try to complete your collection. But outside of a collection, Queen Elsa is a good option if you need a Tsum that makes a long chain. Her freezing ability is one to use if you need one for long chains. All the other Tsums in this selection box is okay, really not that great. I really like Bunny's animation, and also Santa Claus Chip is also another collector's item. So for this selection box, mostly it's going to be collector's items, with the exception of Queen Elsa, which might be a viable Tsum to use in your missions. The second selection box has better Tsums in here compared to the first one, also not as exciting. The first one we have Jasmine Charm, Agent P, Barley, Panchito Pistoles, Snowman Chip, Snowman Dale, Dr. Jumba Jookiba, Lady Tremaine, Robin Hood, Pocahontas, Mater, and Belle. So nothing too crazy here. The best one here is of course Charm Jasmine because it is a charm Tsum, but Barley's ability is not too bad either. So out of all 12 of these Tsums, I would suggest those two. Agent P is an okay one, but my two favorite is going to be Barley and Charm Jasmine. Moving on to the first pickup capsule, and this is where things get a little bit more exciting because I really want these collector Tsums. In the first pickup capsule, we do have 6 different Tsums, and 4 of which are holiday Tsums. So we have 1 copy of Reindeer Dale, 3 copies of Holiday Gift Donald, 3 copies of Holiday Marie, 2 copies of Holiday Baymax, 3 copies of Sven, and 3 copies of Elsa. Elsa is going to be good for long chains, and the other 4 that are limited are collector's item. But people really like Holiday Marie for her ability and also the bells that are, especially if you're playing with audio on, Holiday Marie has like the bell sound, so that part's pretty cool. And then finally, we have our last selection box, which will end around Christmas time. So around Christmas time, you'll be able to get one of these Tsums, and all 5 of these Tsums are going to be limited Tsums. So you have 3 copies of Holiday Minnie, 3 copies of Holiday Donald, 3 copies of Holiday Daisy, 3 copies of Holiday Goofy, and 3 copies of Holiday Pluto. Take a note here, Holiday Daisy, Holiday Minnie, and also Holiday Donald has that music sign, which means that if you do play with the audio on with the music on, you should hear a special track as you're playing the game. So it's not going to be the normal track. So give that a try if you like different musics while you're playing the game. And here's a quick snapshot of all the Tsums that are going to be available for next month in the month of December. Let me know in the comments below which one you're excited for. For me personally, I'm going to be looking forward to all of the holiday Tsums. So for Holiday Olaf is one of the ones I really want to get because I am missing Holiday Olaf. Number 2, I'm going to be looking forward to Holiday Stitch, the charm version. And then finally, I am looking forward to the pair Tsum, Belle and Beast. Now, Belle and Beast isn't going to be super amazing. It's good for score, but not great for coins. If you are looking for a good score earner for a new Tsum this month, Stylish Cruella might be a good option for you because it's a very easy Tsum to use and yields a good amount of coins with the 5-4 on. I'll show you those demonstrations a little bit later next month. So that's it for right now. And again, if you guys would like to see more Tsum Tsum content just like this or would just like to support this channel, please consider subscribing to this channel. And as always, thank you so much for watching.